marriage and children and Australian visa applications. This is directed at those who are looking at a marriage visa to Australia, in other words an Australian partner visa application, and are hoping that they can choose an option which will make for a faster visa application process. There are certain migration urban myths getting around which people believe will make the process of bringing their fiancé to Australia from the Philippines easier and faster. It is part of my job to squash these myths. The main danger of these myths is that they cause people to make choices they would rather not make, because somebody told them that the embassy or the department would prefer it if you do it this way. Easy to get a visa when you're already married. No difference at all, as far as what the embassy prefer or how fast they process your visa application. Whether you apply for an Australian fiancé visa or spouse visa makes no difference to the Australian embassy and in no way ensures a faster visa grant. The process is all quite sterile actually. Likes and dislikes don't come into it, and even if they did, I can't see how or why they would care very much anyway. Easier to get a visa when you marry in the Philippines. This is another myth, and the other is that it's easier to get a visa when you marry in Australia. No, they don't care where you marry either. It just needs to be a legal marriage, and I've never actually come across anyone with a fake marriage before. And I hope I don't jinx myself by saying this and we get one next week from a client. A legal marriage certificate from the NSO in the Philippines or from birth, death and marriages in Australia, they both mean the same, and the embassy case officers don't care either way. Having a child helps with a visa application. This is the one that really irks me, I have to say. I have a personal belief that kids should come into the world when they are wanted and intended, where mum and dad are together in the same country and mum feels particularly safe and has as little stress as possible. Yes, I know it happens otherwise without intention, and I'm in no way knocking any of our clients, but I see the worry and stress in our clients who aren't settled, and I don't want anyone to put themselves through this because they think it will make for a faster visa grant if they make babies. So, will they fast-track a visa application if you're pregnant? No, definitely not. Not a chance, and basically never. There are even migration agents and lawyers out there who give advice of get her pregnant. Seriously, they need their bums kicked. It really annoys me when I hear things like that. Now, as far as the case officers are concerned, pregnancy is not an exceptional circumstance. It's pretty common actually. Our clients appear to me to be a pretty fertile lot, and they never shift you up higher in the queue because a baby is on the way. So please make this decision when you are good and ready and for the right reasons. Give birth to a new Australian citizen inside Australia and in an Australian hospital, and let Medicare cover the costs as well. Let Dad be there with her in the delivery room and not in another country at the time, and let visa applications be well and truly behind you at that point. I'm sure many of these myths come from what I call the dreaded advice forums out there on the web. Someone has a successful visa grant and suddenly they're qualified to share the depths of their wisdom with strangers and hang the consequences. You sink or swim and they remain oblivious. I find out these myths when clients and prospective clients ask me, and I'm very glad they do because I get the chance to put them back on track. However, I wonder how many others make decisions that they otherwise wouldn't make because of this. If you would like some experienced help from an actually qualified, actual expert in Australian visa applications, please complete one of our free visa assessment forms. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it and you would like to subscribe, you can click on the little button down the bottom corner there and you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. There are regular articles on aspects of Australian visas to the Philippines on www.downundervisa.com.au. There's a blog page you can subscribe to. There is a free visa assessment form, and there are regular articles on aspects of Australian-Filipino relationships, which you can see on www.filipinowives.com.au. If you can please share these articles and these videos on any of the social media that you use, we would appreciate that. Thank you.